$25. You shall be incarcerated in the moving Lions Club jail until you settle the fund of. You give it to the bailiff. This judge can't be bought.
That's right. Oh, the bailiff can. Bailiff can.
This prisoner is hereby released. She, however, will still be watched.
You do realize the severity of your crimes, right? Okay, do we think she ought to be let out into the public again?
No. Gallery.
Probation.
Should she be released on her own recognizance?
Probation.
You are hereby sentenced to 1 year probation.
That's not fair.
As a mail carrier or what?
As an impersonating male carrier.
No, you're free to go.
Free to go.
You're free to go, ma'am.
I'll take your...
Do you want to get your cup?
Well, I sure want my cup. I need my cup. And my gun.
How come some of the prisoners are eating ice cream? It should be grape Kool-Aid and bread.
It's a good thing she had bail because she had a grenade on her, 3 guns, and a cup.
And a cop? She had a cop on her?
She had a cop in her pocket. Bailiff, please bring the next prisoner.
Hey, they're getting ice cream. Don't you know there is no honor among thieves?
Your Honor, we also have another charge. She escaped. They had to go after her. She's upset because they turned her in, but told her there is no honor among thieves.
I have an attorney,
State your name, please.
Leanne Stevens.
Leanne Stevens. I see by your record you're also known as Porky,
No, that's false.
Chops,
That's false.
Beefy,
That's false.
Fruity.
That's false. All of
Okay.
that is false.
Okay. Is your attorney present?
Yes, he is.
May I speak to your attorney?
Hey man, one dead.
Hold on.
One dead somewhere.
That's 1, 2.
Shall the prisoner be released?
Are we back on?
No.
Back on.
What's my call?
Testing. I never touched the mic. It'll be okay. Testing. Hey, there we go.
Excuse me, sir. I hate to interrupt the proceedings, but we do have bail money for Mr. Buck. So should I release the prisoner?
He has one charge that I am personally putting on him. I'm going to charge him an extra $3 for eating ice cream while in jail.
Okay, I will relay that message.
Now let's proceed.
Yes, Your Honor.
How does your client plead?
Not guilty, Your Honor.
Okay.
Let me first of all state, I'm sorry I'm late. Air Force One was a little late coming in. I'm President Barack Obama.
Okay.
And I'm defending my client. I think these accusations are totally false. Her AKA's Beefy, She is nothing but totally arrogant. As far as pork chop, this little runt has an attitude you wouldn't believe. And the only fruity she is totally nuts. On top of that, she's totally conceited. The charges, I understand, are acts of kindness and generosity.
And compassion.
And compassion. I know that's not true, Your Honor. I have proof that my client is not guilty of those charges. On the acts of kindness, here she is seen chasing one of the customers out of the store with a stick. Exhibit A? That's Exhibit A. Exhibit B. She is vandalizing a police car by letting the air out of the tires. Exhibit C. She ran off the bread man by beating him with a loaf of bread.
Negative.
And Exhibit D. She makes her employees scrub the freezer with a toothbrush.
The evidence is accepted.
There's a few other things I'd also like to state, Your Honor. I'm not sure that you're the fit person to be sitting on this bench judging my client.
Dismissed.
Are you not president of the Liars Club?
You're out of order.
Were you not once a salesman of an implement dealership?
Take this attorney to jail.
Taser! Leave the courtroom, sir.
I'd like to state that I believe these photos were altered because I actually helped her print them last night.
Oh, now we find out that it's altered. However, this court had already accepted the evidence.
I had to do that.
The court had already accepted the evidence. Would you please put this attorney in jail? He has accused me of bad things.
Hold on, we aren't finished yet.
You are finished, sir.
You've been seen hanging out at the trader post. And as far as my client being charged with acts of kindness, is it not true that you yourself host a Thanksgiving meal free of charge, allow benefit auctions at your facility?
I expect our big guns. Where are our big guns?
I need backup.
Escort this gentleman to the Lions Club jail. He is hereby fined $5 for contempt of court.
I believe you dropped that, Your Honor.
This man is found innocent.
What about my client?
We'll get to your client in a minute.
You are free to go.
This man is found innocent of all charges against him.
You're free to go.
In fact, he can break the law 3 more times today.
Hey, you'll have 3 charges against you. Let's get out of here.
No, we got to settle it.
I believe you're on your own now.
Prisoner Leanne Stevens, you are hereby found innocent you are found innocent of kindness and compassion. However, you are hereby found guilty of tampering with a police car,
being a handicap,
and a personal assault against another citizen. You are hereby fined $25. You shall be placed in the Lions Club jail until such time as you can come up with.
That's too much. Too much.
All right, let's go with 30. Hereby found guilty.
Do I hear 5? What do you get 5, not 10? Anywhere 10?
Do the crime, pay the time. Go.
$25.
He cried.
The judge can be bought. Yeah, he took
Our
it.
investor
He was bought.
paid $5 to get out.
For $3 over what his charges were. But we have another complication. While we've been trialing these people, we had a wedding in the jail. So they want to know if they can be tried together since they are man and wife and they cannot put perjury against each other.
So be it.
So be it.
Accepted.
Where's my bail money for my client?
Gun with the taser.
He thinks he just got out of jail. He just got married. He just got in jail.
Bailiff,
I got to check the...
accept this bail money for prisoner Leanne Stevens. She is hereby released on her own recognizance. However, she also will have to serve 1 year probation.
Did you hear that? Okay, release her.
There's, ladies and gentlemen, there's one more thing we have to do in which I'm guilty of not quite getting my courtroom in order before we started proceedings. So right after this train, we neglected at the beginning of these proceedings to get our courtroom completely in order. So I'm going to ask the assistants to please ready the courtroom for this next case, since it is by far the most serious. Please, if you'll notice, to my left, to my right, to my left is Stretch, the hangman's noose. To my right is Sparky, Winslow's version of the electric chair. Normally we don't do this. However, anybody dumb enough to get married in jail may very well deserve the harshest possible punishment.
Step forward, please.
Have you appointed a spokesman, or are you going to each answer individually for the charges brought?
Buck Ashby.
Buck is going to be your spokesperson.